So Derek MaKay, can you explain to us today what's the importance of the digital economy to the infrastructure of Scotland?
Well, it's important to the wider economy in terms of job creation, about connecting services, about expanding the knowledge base. And for public services too, it's really exciting, a transformation of public services as well. But for the private sector, it's opening up opportunities to make sure that Scotland's ahead of the curve. So we're putting in place the infrastructure so that this happens right across the country in both urban and rural cities, town, rural and the island areas as well, so that business in Scotland's at an advantage, and that's why the digital transformation is so crucial, contributing to the government's purpose of sustainable economic growth.
So why do businesses really need to get involved with the whole digital economy?
We see businesses across the world will take advantage of the digital economy, and we have to ensure the infrastructure is in place in Scotland for businesses here to be part of it. And if they are, and if they do, I'm sure they'll find greater levels of engagement, interest in the products that they have, an expanded skills base, and I think a better equipped workforce and markets that are up for this kind of engagement. And digital first policy is one that the government is deploying because it will make such a difference, not just to the private sector and the wider economy, but to public services and consumer choice as well.
So we've had a very good turnout at the conference today. There's been a number of people online as well. What would be your key message to those people?
Well, see, the National Economic Forum hosted by the Scottish Government makes a difference. It informs ministers. We hear direct from interest right across society, again, private and public sector, organisations and entrepreneurs. So it's informing ministers and allowing the government the opportunity to consider our policies, our approach, our investment plans, and have that shaped by real engagement here in real time, no scripted questions, anything can happen, but what it does do is ensure that ministers are fully aligned to and in tune with the needs of both the business industry and the third sector and others. So we find these events absolutely invaluable as we go about our daily business.
Thank you very much for taking time to speak to us. Thank you.
You're welcome.